What if I told you one book could change how you see yourself and the universe forever? Today's book is also one that will change your thinking. That is Autobiography of a Yogi. This book has changed the lives of many famous people like Steve Jobs, George Harrison, Elvis Presley, Virat Kohli, and many more. So don't skip this video at all. And the third point in it is such that you can't even imagine. Have you ever wondered if life holds a deeper meaning beyond the daily hustle? Have you felt a pull toward the mysterious and the divine but didn't know where to begin? What if there were secrets to life? Hidden truths about the universe, the soul, and your infinite potential, waiting to be discovered. In this journey, we delve into Autobiography of a Yogi by Paramahansa Yogananda, a spiritual classic that has inspired millions worldwide. By the end of this exploration, you'll understand the power of yoga, the mysteries of the spiritual path, and how this ancient wisdom connects to your modern life. Stay with me, and let's uncover the extraordinary life and teachings of a man who bridged the gap between East and West, between the mystical and the practical, and between the soul and the infinite. Let's start with Chapter 1, Childhood and Divine Encounters. Paramahansa Yogananda, born Mukunda, Lagos in 1893, was destined for a life of spiritual exploration. Raised in a devout Hindu family in Gorakhpur, India, Mukunda displayed a deep curiosity about the divine from an early age. While other children played games, Mukunda sought answers to profound questions. Who am I? What is the purpose of life? One of his earliest mystical experiences occurred when he was just a child. He had a vision of a dazzling figure who seemed to radiate love and wisdom. This figure, he later realized, was a saint who had been guiding him across lifetimes. These early experiences solidified his belief that life was much more than material pursuits. Tragedy struck when Mukunda's mother passed away. Her death, though devastating, deepened his spiritual longing. He recalled her teachings about devotion and felt her presence guiding him, even after her passing. Mukunda's childhood was marked by both loss and a profound connection to the divine, setting the stage for his spiritual journey. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more content like this. Chapter 2, Meeting His Guru. Mukunda's search for spiritual truth led him to many teachers, but none fulfilled his yearning until he met Swami Sri Yukteswar in Banaras. Their first meeting was electrifying. Mukunda described feeling an instant recognition, as if he had known Sri Yukteswar across lifetimes. Sri Yukteswar was a strict but compassionate guru. He emphasized discipline, self-control, and the importance of direct spiritual experience. Under his guidance, Mukunda began practicing Kriya Yoga, an ancient meditation technique that accelerates spiritual growth by calming the mind and awakening divine energy. Their relationship was not without challenges. Sri Yukteswar's exacting standards tested Mukunda's patience and dedication, but these lessons were transformative. Mukunda learned that true spirituality requires humility, perseverance, and surrender to a higher will. Chapter 3, The Path of Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga is the cornerstone of Yogananda's teachings. He described it as a scientific method for spiritual awakening. Unlike conventional meditation practices, Kriya Yoga involves specific breathing techniques that harmonize the body and mind, allowing practitioners to experience higher states of consciousness. Yogananda explained that Kriya Yoga helps dissolve the ego, aligning the practitioner with their higher self. By practicing regularly, one can transcend the dualities of life, such as pleasure and pain, and realize their oneness with the divine. Through vivid anecdotes and personal insights, Yogananda demonstrated how Kriya Yoga transformed his life. He described moments of deep meditation where he felt infinite bliss and unity with the cosmos. For Yogananda, Kriya Yoga was not just a practice, but a gateway to liberation. Chapter 4: Adventures in Mysticism. Yogananda's life was filled with encounters that seemed to defy logic and natural laws. These stories, far from being mere tales, serve as profound lessons about the potential of the human spirit. He met saints who exhibited supernatural powers, such as levitation and bilocation. One saint could manifest objects out of thin air, while another had not eaten for decades, sustained solely by divine energy. Each encounter reinforced Yogananda's belief that the material world is but a shadow of a greater, more profound reality. One particularly striking story involves his visit to a Himalayan yogi who lived in complete isolation. Despite the yogi's solitude, he radiated immense joy and wisdom. This meeting taught Yogananda that true happiness is independent of external circumstances. It comes from within,